welcome to the first week of Mythbusters, and this is a new series that we're going to be doing on Sundays. Where what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to bust common myths, and really what we'll try to see is if these myths are true or if they're fake. This week, what our first goal is going to be to do is to take this dog collar. This is just a shock collar. It's around $250, and one of the buddies that I work with has one of these, and so he let me borrow it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this around my ankle, my wrist, and my neck. And the purpose and my goal really is to see and bust the myth that these shock collars don't really hurt the dogs. They just scare them. And that's a common myth. A lot of you maybe even have these on your dogs, and you kind of think that it's maybe funny to mess around with them. But we'll see how funny it really is here in just a second. All right, guys, now here's how this is going to work. I've got the dog shock collar right here, and this is going to go around my ankle, my wrist, and then eventually my neck. And this is the wireless transmitter that when I push this button, it automatically sends a signal to shock me. Okay, now some of you are thinking like, oh, it's probably not even on, this is fake, this is not real. Let me assure you that this is real. Now here's what we're gonna do. On this thing, on this transmitter, there are 6 levels of intensity. Right now it's on level 1, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it up halfway. So I'm gonna go to level 3. So let's take a look. So I'm gonna turn it up to level 3. As you can see right there, that's 2, and there's 3. So I'm halfway on the transmitter is what's gonna happen. Okay, so I got level 3. Now, I'm put it on my ankle and we'll see what happens. So here we go, on level 3, we're gonna count down. 3, 2, 1. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, that one stung a little bit. I think level 3 is a little weak. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bump it up to level 4. Since you guys want to bump it up to level 4 real quick, click it up. So I'm at level 4. We'll try it again. I didn't really feel much of a shock, and that was kind of a disappointment. Right now this myth is completely real, that it doesn't really hurt the dog, it just scares him. I felt a little shock, wasn't that intense. So we'll count it down again at level 4. Here we go. You guys count down with me. 3, 2, 1. And that one stung. Level 4 is pretty intense, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it on my wrist. We'll see what happens. All right, so I got at level 4. My ankle didn't really hurt that much. I definitely felt it. We'll see about having it on my wrist. My wrist is kind of small compared to the dog's neck, so there wasn't a lot of extra room on my wrist, so I moved it up a little bit on my arm. So we'll see how that feels. Here we go, you guys count down with me. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Wow. All right, you guys watch my hand here real quick. You guys watch it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. All right, now that was not me doing that. That was the shock. Here we go, we'll do it again. 3, 2, 1. All right, that's really weird, by the way. Doesn't feel natural. Definitely stings a little bit. And my arm is kind of tingling, my hand is tingling. Here's what we're doing, we're gonna move to the neck. All right, now it's securely fastened to my neck. We obviously have the 2 metal prongs that are stuck into my neck, not literally, but touching my neck. And like I said, on my hand, where it actually was on my arm, you can see it's pretty intense, it's a little red, I got some bumps. My hand's still tingling. It definitely does not feel good. And this is only at level 3, level 4 out of 6. So it's not even up all the way. This will be really the true test of how it really feels. So I'm kind of reluctant to do this because I know it's gonna hurt like crazy. So you guys count down with me. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh. Ow. Oh! Oh! Yeah, that hurts. That was definitely a good shock. I don't think I'm gonna do that one again like the other ones, because that hurt pretty bad. So I guess we found out one thing, that this is a myth, it's been busted. It does hurt. It doesn't just scare, it probably scares the poo out of the dogs, but it definitely hurts them as well. So let me just do like a public service announcement. If you have one of these on your pet, take it off, or at least turn it down a little bit, because it really does hurt. And they have a lot more fur than obviously, you know, humans do, but man, wow, that one really hurt. So week 1, the first myth of a dog collar has been busted. It is definitely not a myth. That really does hurt. So come back next week, we'll check out and see what happens. You guys, we'll see you next week.